there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like mom knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me from all over the world. Let me tell you something, I want to say a special good evening to all those of you who who look at me religiously on I.A.N. Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube, religiously. Yeah, I want to say a special good evening to those of you all over the world. I tell you something, I was telling somebody today, it's closing in. It is the crime is closing in. As I mentioned to someone, you don't know when, but you know it's closing in. It's coming, it's reaching home. Some of you haven't been touched yet, but it's closing in. It is closing in. Every single thing you link up, boy. Every single thing. We in a mess. And this 1x2 place. This 1x2 place with all this killing, boy. No, man. No. It can't be, boy. We gotta fix this place. And the more you fix it, the more like, what the jail is this, boy? And that is why I really depend on you, you know. Like, I am coming out and telling you, I really depend on your support. Whatever you want to do. You go to my PayPal, whatever you have to do, don't talk. I don't want nobody to talk. Don't come and say, yeah, you're doing a good job. Our bills with respect to doing things, highlighting stuff, my God, it's double. We have to pull out people to work. It's terrible. We had 3 murders today. 3 murders. 3 murders today. But I'll tell you something. I, I.A.N, I tell you, I a wrong long time, you know. I a wrong long time. I a wrong long time. I a wrong long time. Today, ladies and gentlemen, today, this is the 23rd. The 23rd is just the 11th of May. And we have had 23 double murders per capita. This is craziness, you know. This is craziness. And that is why I made a long video with the police on Diamond yesterday. And I had to show you the hard-working police officers that came down there to assist me along with Senior Superintendent Smith. It's a very long video. And I have to show it to you today. I have to show it to you today. I have 2 murder cases that I'm dealing with right now. And I'm going to rock the boat today with them. We're going to rock the boat. I'm going to have people skipping today, skipping. You see, dog, the smell fear. I only waiting. Let me tell you something. Nobody, just say me. I don't want to say nothing. Trinidad and Tobago has recorded its 23rd double murder after a couple was shot dead at their Claxton Bay home on Thursday, 11th of May. The deceased has been identified as Devon Drayton and his girlfriend, Angelica George, a.k.a. Asha George. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, she was also the daughter of Eric George, the policeman? Yeah? Late Eric George. Just after midnight, the couple and their 2 daughters were laying on a mattress at their home in Hilltop Drive, Springvale, Claxton Bay, when a knock at the door alerted them. Shortly after, 2 men stormed the home and the couple's 14-year-old daughter managed to escape through a door and ran to a neighbor's house. She heard several loud explosions and quickly called the police to report the incident. When the officers arrived at the scene, they found the couple's other daughter standing at the door, bleeding from a wound to her head and her hands covered in blood. You should have seen that handprint on that door. The 12-year-old girl was subsequently taken to the Kuval facility where she received medical treatment. Further investigation of the crime scene led officers to the unresponsive bodies of the girl's parents covered in gunshot injuries. Police currently have no motive. Well, let me explain something here. And I will show you how this has a history. It has a history. And a serious history. We don't know because Asha picked up that man because she's a manager at bar in, what do they call this place again, boy? Claxton Bay. What's the name of that place again? What was it this? Macaulay. Yeah. I know somebody living there, but I don't want to say the person's name. I know the person and their wife lived there, but I don't want to say the person's name to remind me. Right? Macaulay. She opened my bar. So if Asha had to be killed, Asha would have get the matrix a long time. Because after Asha house get burned down, the man she was with get gunned down. Yeah? The man she was with get gunned down. Hold on. I come. Come back to me. I come. Yours truly come back. Find the person who it is alleged, the matter before the courts. Know about it. We got him. He was charged with the offense. But that was years ago. That was 2018. So if the relative of that man who was killed in 2018 was upset with Asha and feel that Asha, child father, whatever, Somebody that don't deal with Asha already. All liars? Nah. All liars are adding up. Something, as they say, more in the mortar beside the pestle. Because I want to show you the whole thing today. So ladies and gentlemen, Asha and the Drayton get gunned down last night. Now Hilltop is a place I am very familiar with. Very, very familiar. The drug movements, everything. In fact, the last time we played a big role there was with Stephen Williams, Commissioner Stephen Williams. I had closed door meetings with him to discuss certain things and operations in that area. Not everything I can tell you. That's it. And there are certain police officers that played a major role in that operation right there at Hilltop. Yeah? Let me tell you something. But today, it's on Saturday, we went down, we got drugs, all kind of thing. I couldn't find the video. Where we got the drugs? Hold on, don't play it yet. Oh my God, come back to me. Come back to me. Very good, Charlene. You have been working here 4 years now, and it's the 5 years now, and it's the first day I could stand before the world and say, I am impressed. I am impressed. I am impressed the way you got all the videos put away today. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with Asha today. Asha and Devon Drayton get gunned down last night. Let me take you to the house. Hilltop. Was gunned down along with her common law husband. Right? She only picked up that guy a couple months ago, you know. You know, Asha's husband, I had got him for murder. Yeah? Many years ago. That you will have played with this. But strange enough, remember they had burned down Asha's house and Asha was fleeing, but if anybody had to kill Asha, they wouldn't take so long. They wouldn't have to take if Asha was really the target. I want to believe the man was the target, not Asha. Because Asha managing a bar in Macaulay. And that bar, ladies and gentlemen, that bar, we come down all in the back here, you know. You understand? I come down all in the back here and deal with people already, all in the back here. Hilltop. I have a history with Hilltop. A history. Real history with Hilltop. You can't be intimidated with the goons and them up here, you know. You understand? What's your front? Hilltop boy, I came here years and years ago. And get cocaine. I can never forget what that Saturday. Hilltop. Go back to the videos. Years and years ago. This Hilltop. It's a popular area called Hilltop. I will show you videos where I went to Hilltop and whatnot. So this is the house, and Asha ran down to the neighbors to this area here. So gunmen came. Now strange enough, Asha's husband was killed in a house a couple years ago. That same Asha George, her husband was killed. I was on that scene, right? So this is the house here, just to show you what went on. This is the house here. Gunmen came, all right, but nobody knows where the gunmen passed from. But the boyfriend was the target. The boyfriend was the target. The boyfriend was the target. Okay. Okay. So he come now and they kick down the door. They kick it down. They kick it down here, and that was it. So when they kicked down the door, she ran, and but this is. I just showed you the entrance and whatnot. So this is where Asha was killed. So again, all right, so they come and they kick down this door. When they kick down this door, where Asha was shot. This is the side of the house. I just showing you the inside of the house and the area here. So and I Hilltop, Springvale. Very popular place. If you go back to all our YouTube videos, we did a lot in Hilltop. This is the daughter of Eric George, the former police officer. He did a lot, but he died. Her husband was killed many years ago. We had gotten, sorry, her, a guy she was with was killed. Her husband, we got him. That was with Ladies and gentlemen, this is I.A.N. I'm just showing you the house where Asha and her common-law husband, well, her fiancé, was shot dead early this morning. Early this morning. They were rushed to hospital, but nevertheless, they died. They both died, and that's what we are hearing. And the child got injured, but nevertheless, this afternoon I'll tell you the role that I played in Hilltop many years ago, and how I could take you back to different stories, because I was just doing just in my mind, how the role we played with Asha. Yeah. I'll tell you this afternoon at quarter to 6. Download your app, the I.A.N. app on your Android phone, your iPhone, make sure. And those of you who look at me on I.A.N. Network on Facebook, I.A.N. Network on YouTube, and Facebook users, make sure and keep following so you can get the breaking news and get the stories and whatnot. Yeah, very interesting. You won't believe. I have to tell you something, some bad news. They now found body parts in a bag in St. Augustine. But I can show you a little part of the body with a tattoo just now. But this is breaking news. They don't found, I can't show you the gruesome, the piece, the dismembered parts. But I want to show you the tattoo that could assist. Get it ready for me. Okay, we still have to cut it and join it and whatnot, but just to let you know, they just found parts of a dismembered body in St. Augustine. People missing, people cheering. Before I take the break, we were in Hilltop many years ago. Look at this video. I want to get you with the Asha thing. Go ahead. Go again. Where's the Hilltop? You want the first time we went down there? Where? Go ahead. We want the track. Jesus. Again, this is information. This is information we got from Western Hilltop. Cool. Still up here, but we know that they hide the cocaine in the back. All right, so we're going down. Right, so I'm not sure there's raw cocaine. And quantity of cocaine, you put up to the police. All right, they will do their thing, so they'll quantity of cocaine. And it's supposed to have raw cocaine. Unprocessed, not processed, but it's raw cocaine. It's pointing. So, right, so I'm just showing you there's raw cocaine. A quantity of cocaine, leave it up to the police. All right, they will do their thing, so we got a quantity of cocaine. It's supposed to have a gun, a quantity of cocaine. All right, the police can have the bag in his hand. After that, we started hot up, hilltop. I started hot up, hilltop, and we started information. So I had known Asha and them. So after, I know, Asha got gunned down along with her husband. But let me give you a talk on Thursday, the 4th of January, right? Now, hold on. Asha George, the girl that got gunned down last night, I'll show you how I was always involved in Hilltop Bacchanal and getting the drugs and the guns and all kind of thing. Asha George was also the previous girlfriend of Jeremiah Stephen, a.k.a. G5, who was gunned down at a Claxton Bay home. Hold on, and don't go to any visuals yet. Let me explain. On the 4th of January 2018, 23-year-old Jeremiah Stephen, a.k.a. G5, was shot dead. I was Asha man then at Tambu Hill, Springvale, Claxton Bay home of his then girlfriend, Asha George. G5 was inside the home and a car stopped at the bottom of the hill. Several men emerged from the vehicle and ran into the house before shooting G5 multiple times. G5 succumbed to his injuries at the scene. Asha was accused of putting G5 in place to be killed. 2 days after, G5 was gunned down. Asha's home was also destroyed in an arson attack. So when G5 get gunned down, and I'm just giving you the history of Asha. So Asha picked up a man called G5. So she locked off the child father. Right? The lock of the child father, she picked up a man called G5. A gunman come in 2018 and shoot him up. I was on the scene.
A domestic issue, one man is dead. We don't know exactly what transpired here, but again, 2 bodies for the day. A woman was just found in the Barco area. As you can see, CSI people are here. Apparently, under 16 footballer, Kaya Edwards, apparently she was in the area visiting relatives. When she heard the shots, she started to run, and apparently she fell and she injured herself, but she was not shot. She was taken up by relatives and rushed to the Cuba.
So now you understand the game Asha, what Asha really doing. No way to discredit Asha, but Asha have a child father. So after that man get gunned down, I ain't say nothing. They come down after and they burn down Asha house because they feel Asha put G5 in place. Go to that. They come and they burn down Asha house. So after that now, in mid-January 2018, a 29-year-old fella identified as Alex Alester Riserooks of Hilltop Drive, Claxton Bay, was charged in connection with G5 murder. But they wanted our next man too. They was looking for our next man. Who coincidentally, I think is Asha child father. Right? Pardon me? Well, something like that. So they was looking for a man called Adrian William Salty in connection with that. This is Adrian here. Right? So remember, Asha know where to live. G5 come and dead. One man get whole. So the hunt now was for Salty. The hunt was for Salty, right? So remember, when this happened, in 2018, January, people were still looking. Well, the whole I.A.N. for G5 in that same January year, that same 2018. But yet, they were still looking for one person called Salty, could assist with the investigation. So that is 1 year after and some months. January, February, March, April, May, a year and 4 months. And I started to hunt down Salty. Because I realized Salty could assist. So I started to put things together and look for Salty. And I went and I get Salty and I took police to Salty. I could show you, just to give you anatomy to the story. Go ahead from the start. Yes. A series, a lot of homicides. One specific homicide in the central area, at least two. And he's been on the run since last year. Today, well, I've been doing, in fact, I've been doing a lot of underground work to get this guy. A lot of underground work. It's months on the lows, just gathering little pieces of information, little pieces. And today I put the puzzle together. Tonight, it's 5 to 12. I put the puzzle together and we're going down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I pray to God that all the police officers are Jordan, everybody. Alright, so Sergeant Jordan, well, I think I'm meeting with Binder by the time Jordan and I might be coming up shortly. And here's a big one. This is a very, very, very big one. I know some of you, in fact, I've been getting so many calls from the concert tonight, the Mother's Day concert, but we get information about Salty here. You see, I don't bring it back, you'll understand what's going on with Asha. That was Jordan and them. Jordan was alive, you know. Boy. And then I will never forget, everybody doubted me and say, boy, the man not in the apartment, but the man not in the apartment. Boy, I tell them, I say, break down the door, the man there. I called Jordan, I said, Jordan, the man in the apartment. Then this girl come and open the door. What is that picture about? And then, I was a real fat boy. And then they're going to bring him out. I'm just showing you. Take me a 30. I'm just showing you.
Boy, I said I was coming for you.
Oh, that is where that clip come from.
I said I was coming for you. Keep it live.
A real big boy. I had here on my head, like 2018. I look younger now. But what is this? So who had edited this? Right? Russell and I here. And then they're going to bring him out. Go ahead. Look, Binder. Go ahead. It went on for hours. Go ahead before they bring him out. Go ahead. And that's when I got Salty for G5 murder. Well, this girl had nothing to do with that. She was in the apartment, but this is where we got Salty. This was Salty.
So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, officers bringing out the suspect known as Salty.
Come back to me. Now, those, you don't want to comment, I just kind of refreshing the memory, but those matters are before the courts and whatever. I want to refresh your memory. All right? Okay, because those things are in a public domain. So, Asha now, so he's currently, well, he was charged for the murder at G5. He was also charged for murder at G5. I saw I mentioned Sergeant Jordan a while ago. That was really sad that we lost him. We lost him, such a great guy. So he was charged, Salty was charged. So that I tell you, there's a history. So if you feel that you're watching and say, well, a woman get gone down just so, no, there's history. There's history to things. History to things. I think G5, I think Salty, Asha has children for Salty. Yeah. Asha has children for Salty. So Salty is currently incarcerated. So now you have Asha, the man Asha pick up 3 months now, a couple of months now, from a bar in Macaulay, get gunned down. Asha get gunned down too. Now I want to believe, I will tell you something. Anybody who was to kill Asha, because they say Asha put G5 in place, Asha would have died since 2018 when that happened. Because she always by the bar, she up and down, always. But why now? So I kind of thinking now, take care, it was a story, take care the man, the new man she have, because look like she has snake in she bag, this is the second man. But she lost her life now. But take care that a kind of man who, a crazy man, rile up man, who go with her fires and maybe she might pick up. You understand? But I don't believe Asha was the target. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. But anyhow, if you have information, you can go to ianallen.org. I just wanted to put it together for you. Thank you again.
Morning. Hi, morning. Well, I'm all ready, I'm all set. Yeah, I'm really excited, really excited.
I want us to do a set from front to back. Right.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available. 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
More for Mom this Mother's Day. Shop at SNS Bazaar Supermarket for the best deals and lowest prices on Mom's favorite items. Get Red Rose Tea 3 for $24.95. Happy White Sugar 2 for $19.95. Happy Pasta Cuts 4 for $19.95. Heinz Baby Food 3 for $24.95. Cashew Nutty Bite 3 for $19.95. Glade Freshener 8 ounces 2 for $24.95. Mabel's Guava Jam and Peanut Butter Combo $19.95. Kellogg's Rice Krispies 3 for $19.95. Hungry Jack Pancake Mix 2 for $24.95. Vascali Soap 3-pack 2 for $24.95. Win one of 5 mom packages. Be a fitness mom, designer mom, self-care mom, foodie mom or plant mom. To enter, spend $300 or over at any of our locations, Rio Claro and 2 in Mayaro. Promotion runs until May 12th. SNS Bazaar Supermarket, simply better shopping.
When in doubt, turn to the experts. Darren's Air Conditioning Services, suppliers of Infinity, Lennox and Pioneer brands. Units from as low as $2,550 installed. Professional servicing starting at $175. Get your first service free with every new installation. Contact us today. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok.
St. Rose Funeral Services. We don't just say we care, we show that we care. 24/7 removal services, international shipping and embalming, pre-planned funeral arrangements with complete burial or cremation, locally made caskets and coffins customized for your loved ones. When you're leaving, leave in style. St. Rose Funeral Services, number 5 Basilan Street, Tunapuna. Allow us to honor your family members. Online chat services on Facebook or WhatsApp 492-6096.
Treat mom like a queen with Bright Ideas Mother's Day sale. Get a Magnavox 32-inch Smart HD TV for $12.50. Besco 18-inch fans $275. Pressure cookers from $175. Brentwood air fryers from $499. Plus 25% off curtains and blankets. 30% off kitchen and glassware. 10% off small appliances and electronics. Lots of combo specials on self-care products just for mom. Also, the first 50 customers get an additional 5% off their bill daily until Mother's Day. Only at Bright Ideas locations. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
A unique place to visit for all Mother's Day shopping. The Mid-Center Mall Flea Market at the air-conditioned dome is now open until May 30th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Big bargains, local and international exhibitors, safe and secured parking. Air-conditioned dome Mid-Center Mall Flea Market opens 7 days a week until May 30th.
We've got great news! New containers just arrived. Fab India Expo is now extended until May 30th. Shop for Mother's Day and Indian Arrival Day. Be sure to check our Indian food court and arcade. We've got a wide range of antique, modern, Italian and Malaysian furniture available. You can also check us out for fashionable Bollywood style garments. All at Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Cold or flu? Take Panadol multi-symptoms. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol. Release starts here.
What once was glass is now plastic. You get all the benefits of glass without the drawbacks. And only Gable X packaging will get you there. Plastic application works with all the existing capping methods, so the change is simple and seamless. You get visual clarity without the fragility, as well as less scuffing, scratching, and label tearing. We do PET. PET brings many advantages. You get durability and rigidity. It's more economical, durable, recyclable, and beautiful. Our purpose is to help you profit from what's inside the package, and the outside profits the plants. Get ahead of the competition today. Contact Gable X Packaging Limited.
I'm just showing you because, I mean, Hilltop is a nice place. It have great people. That same road I say you could take you to Diamond. That same road could take you to Diamond, where we were yesterday. But it's sad because, I mean, it reminded me of Sundar and all of them. You understand? All of them start off good and they were good boys. But I don't know what went on. I don't know what went wrong. And that is by influence. That is by, when you start to assemble, you resemble, you know. When you start to assemble with criminal and assemble with gunman, you start to resemble in the character. You get that character, you get that. And before you know it, you're on the run and pull. Everybody start off good. Everybody start off good. Hold on. Also, ladies and gentlemen, because I have to show you what went on. A man was gunned down near Mario's Pizza in Madras Road, St. Helena on Thursday. The deceased had been identified as Anderson Darrel Ross, also known as alias Crabbie, of Malabar, Arima, Las Lomas, who was he had a previous firearm and robbery offender. He was a previous firearm and robbery offender. Ross was in his Kia motorcar in the company of a woman and a child when he was ambushed. Now, I don't know if that is the same. I know I seen a woman with a child. Who taped this strip in this boy? What is this? Oh, you don't adjust it. Okay, but let me tell you something. But very interesting, yeah? You blur that picture with that child? the picture with the child. You blur the child face? Okay. I believe that woman is a policewoman. And she was in the car. Was she in the car? Because what I'm hearing, ladies and gentlemen, is that the child mother gone away for months now, a good few months. And this is a policewoman. There's a policewoman here. Yeah, somebody tell, I think there's a policewoman. Yeah. Because if you say a woman or a child was in the car, if you say a woman or a child was in the car, because I know, this is what I know. He warring with some fellas in Malabar. He warring with some fellas in Malabar. And certain people, I got talk, who might have a friend or friends there. So I don't know what's going on. Because I know this woman as a policewoman. So I don't understand how she on that scene the moment that happened. How she ended up holding that child. No way to implicate you in anything, ma'am. But we have questions to answer. You have questions to answer. That is all. You have questions to answer, but you're nice. I thought it's a Spanish tickle the CGM, you see? She has some shape. What? So I just want you to know, a man identified as Crabbie was gunned down in Madras. Open up the lines, I call her. Good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. But it's a question to ask, that's a kind of funny thing, you know? Because I know certain people worry certain people, and then certain people might know certain people. So I don't understand. The child mother gone away, and he taking care of the child. So that is not a child you can put with a seat belt or a carry-on. There was no carry-on in the car. Carry in the car. So what is policewoman doing there? Is it that she was also in the car? I don't know. So we're just asking questions. Again, ma'am, this is no way to implicate you into any wrongdoing or nothing. But I just don't understand. I just don't understand how you end up there. That's what we don't understand. So this is no way to discredit you, ma'am. With all due respect, I just don't understand. I just don't understand. They say that a woman or a child in the car. So if I see a policewoman, because that happens, I don't understand. I don't understand. Or if it's a Spanish woman holding the child, I don't understand. Because this one saying, hola, hola. You understand? Come back to me. Continue the video. Now let me tell you something. Come back to me. A fella was killed 12 years ago. I can't prove it, but I want to believe. I wanted to believe that this fella that died in Madras here was the driver at the getaway car that killed a fella called Sheldon 12 years ago. See, everything have a history. The child that the policewoman holding there, she gone away, the child mother gone away a good few months now. So he now, Anderson Ross, a.k.a. Crabbie, minding the child. But I don't understand how, what the policewoman doing there? I don't understand. But nevertheless, Viewers have to understand, and you all have to know. And speaking about no, a woman was so depressed, she took her own life today with an illegal firearm. Where she got the illegal firearm, I don't know. She has been identified as Marika Ali. She shot herself. She's from Shagonas, everybody know her. She's from Todd's Road, right after Fletcher's, in Todd's Road here. Todd's Road right in Central here. Right? And I visited the home today. The husband was very distraught, but he said that she had mental problems. She was once placed in a home and a place for a mental institution for a little while because of depression. That's what the husband said. Only going what the husband said. She took up her illegal firearm and shot herself. So I visited the house today. I wanted to see the area, but they had already cleaned up the blood. Police, well, they're investigating. So let me show you the area. I remember we put up all these videos on I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, all my TikTok, I.A.N TikTok, I.A.N hashtag I.A.N, you'll see. And we put up the videos just to make sure, you know, we get information. Go ahead.
Here in Petersfield, the family is very distraught with respect to this incident, with respect to Marika Ali, that where, in fact, this is where she shot herself, this area across here. And I have a relative, he's just telling me, well, he have declined to go on camera, that the husband, and it's very, very sad. The family is all, you know, is saddened about it. You know, this is the second suicide that we have seen in the last few days. We saw the one in Tabaki. Today was the funeral. That is for Sergeant Abbott. Then you have this one. Sir, could you tell me where was the last time you saw your wife? While I'm looking at all this, go ahead.
The last time I saw her is when she came back after dropping my daughter to school.
Right, you dropped your daughter to school.
She came back and brought breakfast for me.
But it was brought to my attention that she had some mental issues.
Yes. Over the years, for the past 6 years, she has been.
She has gone into depression, and you know, and she was taking treatment. She even at one time was
she was
hospitalized.
Yeah, for 1 month.
At the psychiatric unit. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, for 1 month. So you know, because the husband does not want to go. The children, they are all this trouble. They just, you know, I knowing them, and it's very, very, very sad. This is a nice home here. They, you know, they are business people. They work very hard. But, you know, I tell you, depression is a very, very serious thing. So I'm just showing you the area where Marika Ali took her life. This is a purse here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what she came back with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came back with this purse here. This was this morning she came
Wait.
back.
Wait. What their G5 was killed? May the 4th? January 4th, you sure about that? Okay, something in my brain. Go back to that case, that unfortunate case. Go back.
Right upstairs here. She took it upstairs, right across here. And, you know, well, this is not their kitchen. This is not the kitchen area. It's just a little apartment they have, but this is not really, you know, they live upstairs. They, you know, they have nice business outside and whatnot. But they're showing you the area. There's the area. But she was in a terrible, terrible depression. They now mop up all the blood and, but she died at the hospital. But where she worked recently, you know, she never worked, but she had helped out in the company and whatnot. Yeah. How long you all have been married for?
We married over 19 years.
19 years, but she did have a serious depression.
For the past 6 years.
For the past 6 years, and they saw treatment all over. So, you know, it's very, very sad, and boy, but all we know, but it said that she used an illegal firearm, but nobody know where she got the firearm from. Nobody know where she got the firearm from. Nobody was taken into custody because the police came, they investigated it, they realized that when she shot with her hand and the way everything dropped back right there, they found that because everybody wasn't there. Where were you when this happened?
I was in the bathroom.
You were in the bathroom.
Yeah.
This happened approximately what time?
About 7:45.
About 7:45 this morning. All right? And she normally takes the little girl to school.
Yeah.
Right.
So
How many kids you all have together? With?
Two.
Yeah, how old are the kids?
15 and 18.
15 and 18. I can imagine how distraught they are.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can't put them on camera. They have family members upstairs in the other building and whatnot. But it's a big project that they have going on here, and it's just sad to lose her mother. I know her. I know her face from Central. I know her face because originally she's from Todd's Road. Am I right?
Yeah.
She's from Todd's Road. Not Fletcher up there.
Just after Fletcher's Road.
Die right after Fletcher's Road, going up Todd's Road there.
Yeah, Maple Drive.
Maple Drive. She's from Maple Drive, and her family contacted you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know you all have a good relationship.
Yeah, all the brothers.
You know, and they all knew. They all knew what she was going through.
All of us were at the hospital when she
mental
passed.
problem. You know, because the family tried, everybody tried, but you really have to seek counseling, boy. Oh, good for this. It just sad as stand up here, and she went and she buy doubles for you, and things.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, really something else, boy, really something else. So I'm just showing you the area. So it's just sad. It's just sad. Thank you again.
Just to let you know, we are hearing reports that there's two men was just shot in Greenville. That's all I'm hearing. 2 men were shot in Greenville. A body, parts was found in a bag in St. Augustine. Right, guys, all we know. That is all we know. Part of the body have this tattoo on it. All right, anybody know this tattoo? With a leaf and whatnot? Yeah, anybody know this tattoo? Go with the video. This is what street? Mohammed Trace. All right, police on the scene. But right did they drop that bag? What did jail is this, boy? Right did they drop that bag with parts in it? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. What's up? Me on 2944081. All those of you watching me online, a special good evening to you. All those of you who are looking at me on the app, a special good evening to you. Look what I dropped this body bag. Look at this. Right by Mohammed Trace. Just run it. Send me a WhatsApp now. Send me on IAN.org. We did jail right there, boy. Let's take a fast break.
This Mother's Day, give mom the ultimate gift of relaxation and excitement. Shop at Prasad's Deep Food King and bright ideas for a chance to win one of 11 spectacular staycations. Get whisked away at the luxurious Hyatt Regency Hotel or unwind at the breathtaking Queens Beach Salibian Nature Resort. 2 lucky winners will experience the serene Acaju Hotel, and 3 winners will indulge at the newly opened Tocopia Hotel and Lounge. Relax poolside at Hilton Trinidad and lounge at the Bricks Hotel. 2 lucky winners will be swept away to beautiful Tobago. Shop now for your chance to win. Give mom the staycation she truly deserves. Hurry! All promotions are NLCB approved. A special thank you to our sponsors: Top Chef Seasonings, Garnier, Swiss, Snuggle, Lanher, Carol's Daughter, L'Oreal Products, Soft and Pretty, Smith Robinson, and Bermudas. Make this Mother's Day unforgettable with Prasad's Deep Food King and bright ideas.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3196.
Treat mom like a queen with Bright Ideas Mother's Day sale. Get a Magnavox 32-inch Smart HD TV for $12.50. Besco 18-inch fans $275. Pressure cookers from $175. Brentwood air fryers from $499. Plus 25% off curtains and blankets, 30% off kitchen and glassware, 10% off small appliances and electronics. Lots of combo specials on self-care products just for mom. Also, the first 50 customers get get an additional 5% off their bill daily until Mother's Day. Only at Bright Ideas locations. Bright Ideas, bringing happiness home.
Make Mom's Day with the savings she deserves at Passad's The Food King. This Mother's Day, shop and save with over 200 deals on the brands you love, trust, and use every day. Diagua's Pink Moscato Wine, 3 bottles, now $89.99. Trevento Wine, $99. Norton Late Harvest Wine, $99. Stella Rose Wine, $99. Arawak Freshly Chilled Chicken Barbecue Quarters, $39.99 per pack. Available at select locations. Swiss Macaroni, 400 grams, 3 packs, $16.99. Fresh Harvest Soybean Oil, 2 liter, now $39.99. Pork leg, $14.99 per pound. Golden Brand Margarine, 3 sticks, $20. Creamery Ice Cream, 2 gallons, $100. Plus, sweeten up Mom's Day with a delicious dessert cake from Via with an 8-inch chocolate sensation cake for $145, or a Via's signature cherry cheesecake 9-inch for $220. Our 6-pack red velvet rosette cupcakes for $48. At Passad's Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family. Sale ends May 15th or while stocks last.
That's something I investigated. Oh, listen, I don't know, because I know it's a girl with plenty tattoos missing here. Now, we're not going to say anything because we know the family is locked on right now. We don't know, but again, we're still looking for Chantel. Chantel missing. Chantel have plenty tattoos, right? But I'm not saying anything. We're looking for Chantel. We're hoping for a safe return. Okay, a safe return. We're looking for Chantel. All right? Chantel missing also. These are photos of Chantel. She have a lot of tattoos and whatnot. Now, just to let you know, the body, the parts that we found, it had a tattoo on it also. All right? I don't know. I just look like a leaf. All right, just to let you know that, I want to pull back something. That girl who was held for her husband's case when her husband died. What rundown? What page? What page? That 3 people the other wait. Now remember, I'm paying attention to a case, 26-year-old Alicia Hussein, who was a suspect in her husband's murder, denied bail on charges of a manslaughter after she appeared before a Vancouver magistrate on Wednesday. We have just passed information, I've just passed crucial information on to the police, to senior superintendent last night. Crucial information. That's all I have to say, crucial information. Want to say a special hello. Come back to me. Want to say a special hello to People Man. People Man in Forest Park. Want to say a special hello to them. Hi, good evening. Hi. Want to say a special hello to people. Knapsack. A man who come out of a car with 2 fires with a knapsack. I want to say a special good evening to them. I want to say a special good evening to persons who come down at Gasparillo by the dump and pay money. A special good evening to them. I want to say a special good evening to persons who hired, persons from Diamond. I want to say a special good evening. Man from Forest Park. I'm not telling you which case I'm talking about, but let's go with it. Man from Forest Park who hired man in Diamond. I want to say a special good evening to Forest Park. Hey, AJ, what's happening? You all right? Ladies and gentlemen, also, I am paying attention to the murder of the young fella by the car wash. Want to say a special hello to the man who collect $20,000 and do it as a job. I want to say a special good evening to them. All right, remember the car wash? Where the guy was gunned down? Claxton Bay. And we had a video of him on the ground. Come back to me. We are paying special attention. I just want you to know, I just want you guys to pass some crucial information up to the day. I spoke to Senior Superintendent Smith. Again, relation to two cases, major cases in this division. Major information. Again, we are paying special attention. Today, I cannot show suspect faces. All I can just show you what went on yesterday and open up the lines. I took off the audio because that cursing and I was really upset. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. What's happening here? All right, so as you can see, they're getting ready to leave and...
Put it on it. Smith, jump in his van. Let's go. All right, so keep it running. Keep it running. So we go in. All right, so again, this is in connection with the house that was burnt. I just called Senior Superintendent Smith, give him the information, and he said that he'll put a team together. Now remember, we have persons in Shogunas and whatnot, Pierre and all of them, Senior Superintendent Pierre, with utmost respect, but the way all the thing run so fast, you know, we were just down here, so I said, can I just call Mr. Smith, and this is no offense that we can't use Shogunas. We have always had the support of the officers in Shogunas and by extension a lot of other divisions. So,
well, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who don't understand what is going on there, we wrongs up the police and whatnot, and wrongs up. We informed Senior Superintendent Smith, we give him all the information. He brought a great team together. We heading down there. This is a connection with the supermarket that was burned to the ground after bandits stormed it. They asked for DVR. They didn't get it and burned it down last week Friday. Remember this video, right? This is the supermarket on fire. What stupidness is this, boy? Right, come back to me. All this was in connection. When we went down there, you will see persons with burns. I can't show faces. Go ahead. Continue the video. I got information on my website, ianallen.org, and we acted on the information. What about people, mother, who have them and dipping them in bathtub? What about the doctor in San Fernando? Dr. A, what going on? You treating people who burn down supermarket? No problem. Go ahead.
Superintendent, ask the superintendent, Senior Superintendent Smith, to see what we can do. As you can see, the convoy is currently in front. My guy in front is going to keep it. Okay? Okay? And this is how it will unfold.
Go ahead. Remember when we come off Synergy at 7 o'clock, it is not the end of the world. Stay on the app. Stay on the app. We are running this on the app online. All the millions of viewers that we have, make sure and download the app. Make sure and follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Share the videos and them. We are heading down to suspects' home. Those are people that can assist with respect to the fire. In fact, we got persons who sustained terrible burns, terrible burns. I'm going to tease it today, but nevertheless, we are paying attention also to 2 murder cases. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Take the audio down in the set 6714062. I'm hearing about a shooting in St. Madeleine. Hi, caller, good evening. Anything in Greenfield? Anything in Greenfield? He was what? So hold on. That's all we can show you right now. As you can see, persons with terrible burns being taken into custody. And 4 persons. We couldn't go too close. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. We got to run it. Take the audio down on your set. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, what you are seeing is persons who can assist police with their investigation. Other suspects also. We got bags and bags of phone. Persons saying that they were robbed, but it's not new phone, but nevertheless, it's a bags of phone. All right, as you can see. Take the audio off. Take the audio off that video. Right, take the audio off that video because the person who taped it had no video, had no audio. All right? Right, jump it there. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, again, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, come back to me. Persons got terrible burns. They said that they're burning grass. They're doing this, they're doing that. So very interesting, very interesting. We are paying attention to what's happening. We are paying attention that people are going on our website and we are passing information on to people. We have persons, we are looking at people right now just for them to jump out. They're waiting for them to jump out. And it's not a matter, nobody's wrong and I am not wrong. The police is not wrong. You cannot do people these things and get angry when people come after you. You cannot do people these things. There are persons who want to kill people. And when police go after them, you're vexed. No, you can't take. Nobody give you the right to kill somebody. Nobody give you the right to shoot somebody. So, when people come after you, you can't get angry. Let's take a fast break.
Advanced Tent and Septic Cleaning. We manufacture, rent and sell the highest quality tents at affordable prices. Call us today to book an appointment to have your septic cleaning needs met with quick, reliable service. Located at 130 Monroe Road, Cunupia, or call us today.
in construction. Time is money. Get your roofing materials at the #1 supplier, Farmer Steel. Shop today and collect upon purchase or have it delivered within 24 hours. 28 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $27 per foot. 26 gauge pre-painted roofing sheets, $34 per foot. Get Berlin, steel beams, high-grade roofing sheets, chain link wire, decking pad, and much more at Farmer Steel. Order, pay, collect, and go. It's that quick and easy. Visit, call, or WhatsApp today.
May the savings be with you all month long. Shop at SNS Passat Supermarket for the best deals and lowest prices. Get SNS Passat sugar 2 pounds, 2 for $19.95. Lions baking powder, 3 for $19.95. Swiss pouch ketchup, 4 for $19.95. Happy pasta cuts, 4 for $19.95. Falcon foil, 2 for $19.95. Roland Ramage 3 ounces, 5 for $19.95. Golden brand margarine, 3 for $24.95. Eve mac and cheese, 3 for $19.95. Potato, 8 pounds for $19.95. Juicy 500 milliliters, 6 for $19.95. Queen of the kitchen, win the best appliance for mom, 3 air fryers or 6 hampers to be won. Purchase 2 Crabbie 6-packs to enter. Promotion runs until June 5th. Number 91 High Street, Rio Claro. Number 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro. And number 3 Guayari, Main Road, Mayaro. SNS Passat Supermarket, loyal to local.
At Arima Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or alias zinc circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-25304 for quotations.
It's the biggest sale for the season at Dibbles Auto Parts. Discounts on our new shipment of automotive spare parts for Japanese vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi, and more. Get deals on engine, body parts, headlights, tail lamps, and more while stocks last. No one can beat or meet our prices. Call, WhatsApp, check us on social media, or visit any of our 3 locations. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, some of you are saying that no, G5 was not killed on the 11th. No, he was not killed, he was killed in January. The 2018, what day? The 4th. January 4, 2018. Open up the line side, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Also, ladies and gentlemen, police officers found Shoguna's copper gagged and tied up following a robbery at their home on Monday. Around 9:05, a member of neighborhood WhatsApp group chat called a police officer and made a report of the robbery taking place at the couple's home. The officer subsequently contacted Central Division Police, who responded to the report and went to the couple's Plumbago, Edinburgh 500. All right, where the officers found the man and his wife tied up in 500. Just to let you know that. So we're going back to what you saw in Diamond yesterday. Suspects are in custody. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty. Go ahead. That's why we can't show their faces. Hi, caller. Good evening. Hi, caller. Good evening. Remember, as you can see, Senior Superintendent Smith there. Take the audio down on your set. We are hearing about a shooting in St. Madeleine. Anybody could confirm that in what street? George Street, St. Madeleine. We are hearing about a shooting in George Street, St. Madeleine. I'm hearing about a shooting in Greenvale. Anybody in those areas can WhatsApp me and let me know what's happening. Please, if you're from the St. Madeleine area in George Street or you're from Greenvale and you are locked on, we are hearing about a shooting in those areas here. Please get in contact with us, pass it on again. We got information. This is what the video that you are seeing here is in connection with information passed on via our website, where persons who could assist with the investigation of the supermarket that was destroyed by fire by armed bandits. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Ian, this fella who got killed in Claxton Bay 2 months ago, his name is Daniel Eversley. Remember that when he was dying, he was calling a woman they called Dana Pierre, who was blown up in a car. And he had a relationship to do with that. He was calling, she named Danette, and he called her mother also Donna before he was dying. So he distanced investigated and see what link he had. with the boat.
Hello, we are trying to reach you still. Hello? He never said Donette, he said Donna. And the woman said, all right here. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Jump the videos, please. Parental guidance is strongly advised. Again, suspects are taken to custody. They found a quantity of drugs also. And we're paying attention. It's all about fixing this place. You understand? You need to support us. As you can see, the WhatsApp, the information with respect to the group here. All right? Make sure and support Crime Watch. Any First Citizen Bank, this is the SWIFT code. All right? FCTTTPS. All right, become a partner. PayPal, support us. Tomorrow we're going to do 1ian.allen@gmail.com. Hi, caller, good evening. Go back with the video.
Good evening,
Take it
Ian
back a little
Allen.
bit. Hi, caller. Hi, caller,
Good
good
evening,
evening.
Ian Allen. What's going on with social welfare? People, pensioners waiting a whole year to collect the pension, even though they sign up for it. There's plenty run around. Look into it, please. I'm begging you.
It doesn't mean everybody waiting. Which area you're from? All right, hi, caller, good evening. You're live. And then they have a food card issue right now. A lot of problems with the food card. A lot of people didn't get money on their food card. So it's terrible. It's terrible what is going on right now. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that a truck driver from La Joqueta, after he crashed into a home in Maracas and Joseph on Wednesday, the deceased have been identified as 38-year-old Lasana Chalmers of Phase 4 La Joqueta. At around 4:45, Chalmers was driving a dump truck down a hill at Nicole Terrace, Maracas Gardens, Maracas, St. Joseph, when he crashed into a home, destroying parts of the kitchen. That's real sad, boy. Poor man going to work, coming down the hill, maybe he lost control, you don't know. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Remember, if you have information and you're in these areas, let me know what's happening. Could you call our camera boy and find out if he's in Greenvale and what's going on there? Yeah. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for this person concerning a car. Joseph Adams. Joseph Adams, get in contact with me, please. Anybody have information about Joseph Adams? Joseph Adams. It's connection with a silver Nissan 80 wagon. Registration number PDC 1460. Apparently they say he's working in Grandy with the car. All right, PDC, Papa Delta Charlie 1460. Working taxi in Grandy with the car. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot to mention to you, come back to me. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't see that man, tell him I'm looking for him. Do you know they had a situation today at Corner Park and Henry Street around 1:20 today, 1:20 p.m., where 3 men bundled a young girl in a car, a red Tucson, PDT 3022, PDT Papa Delta Tango 3022, a red Tucson. A woman was seen being beaten by 3 men inside of that red Tucson. There was an all points bulletin on everybody in every division looking for this red Tucson. If anybody has any information, person contacted our website with information, but I can't say no more. It's a red Tucson, PDT 3022. Put up that picture, put up that number for me, Papa Delta Tango 3022. It was in the vicinity of Park Street and Henry Street, right there. Corner Park and Henry, somewhere right there. And 3 men were in the car. They were beating a girl in the car. And all points bulletin was, it's a PDT 3022, Papa Delta Tango, a red Tucson. Everybody have any information, get in contact with me, please. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Again, ladies and gentlemen, those of you who have just joined us, I'm taking you back to that murder on Madras Road, Anderson Darrel, because I'm looking for more information. I can't say connected to the girl in Hilltop, but we need information. The deceased has been identified as Anderson Darrel Ross, also known by his alias Crabbie, of Malabar, Arima. The child mother leave a little while now, so he taking care of the child. They say he move out to Malabar. I don't know why anybody would want to shoot him. I call a good evening, you're live on Crime Watch. Anybody from George Street and St. Martin, let me know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Is he on the scene? Is he on the scene? Hold on, send me a text. Is he on the scene? Take my audio, or I'll take my audio down. Ladies and gentlemen, again, this is breaking news. I'm just trying to, we up and down. A state witness has just been, it is alleged, a state witness was just gone down in the Greenvale area. He's been identified as Tristan Medina. That's all we are hearing. We can't confirm it, but that's what we're hearing. Okay? Apparently he was working a house in Greenvale when he was shot. He died at hospital. Still trying to call our camera guy, but Jesus. It's confirmed that one person is dead. Get the location of the vehicle and see what's going on. Hi, caller, good evening. Again, we are hearing that a state witness was gone, was shot. That is all we are hearing. Open up the lines. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. a state witness identified as Tristan Medina was shot. Apparently he has a matter. What was the matter? All we know is a state witness. That is all we know is a state witness. But it just goes to show that we don't even have a proper witness protection program, because imagine he's a big witness. He fixing some house, he have a little job, because in the witness protection program, they don't really get nothing. You don't get no dental. You don't get money to go buy your pharmaceutical and whatever, your toiletries and whatnot. It's terrible. It's really, really terrible. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I'm trying to see if I get onto this boy. Open up the lines. Trying to see what's going on in Greenvale, but all we know there was a shooting in Greenvale. He's on the
Hello.
Phone. Hi, caller.
Good day, Mr. Allen. Mr. Allen, it's very scary in this country. We need to shut down or have a SOE or something here.
Well, I don't know. We don't need that right now. Just a handful of people now.
Yeah, but this thing's scary, man. It's bad now. It's really bad.
True. True. Thank you again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. We have to go now. And all we know is a state witness was shot in the Greenville area. So we will send down our next group of people down there. If you have any information, get in contact with us. We heard about a shooting in George Street, St. Madeleine. It's frightening. It's closing in. It's closing in on you. It's closing in on you. So that's why you need to give us information. The guns you leave today in your community, the criminal elements you hire, the criminals that you leave. If you don't go on that website right now, IANallen.org, crap or smoke your pipe, and be very informative. Tell us where the drug is, what time it is be there, where the gun, how I can get the gun, if it's that dog in the house, if it's that cat in the house, if it have a fence, if it have children in the house, what time the people is be there. As much information, as much, draw something for me, tell me where the car is parked. As much information as you can. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.